Just a quick warning off the top, mild spoilers ahead for Arks of Omen and Angron. So if you want to go in fresh, go ahead and click away now. Come back when you've had a chance to read the book. So when you think of the World Eaters, you probably imagine one of the most savage fighting forces in all of the galaxy. Rage, skull, blood red armor. They are truly a force to be reckoned with. But they do have a sad truth that some don't know about, and it's that their primarch, Angron, does not give a about them. So it has been known for a long time that Angron is really not interested in his legion at all, but there's a little section here at the beginning of Arks of Omen Angron that I thought was absolutely brutal. I'm going to read it here real quick and put it up on the screen. So for a little context here, the forces of chaos are mounting a large assault and their fleets are gathering numbers. So I'm going to start reading here about the setting. Dozens of renegade warbands, traitor chapters, fallen mortal regiments, and turncoat titan legions were present here. Yet outnumbering them all were the warships of Angron's own world eaters. Again and again, the emblem was repeated, a doomed planet trapped within fanged and crushing jaws. It appeared on ancient battle barges whose hulls were all streaked gore and rusted brass. It stood out proud on the prows and flanks of cruisers and escorts clad in hues of crimson and bone, and even upon a few vessels still bearing the ghost of their legions white and blue. Angron did not know and did not care how so many of his world leaders came to be here. He was in little doubt that this was the greatest gathering of their strength to be seen since the final days of Horus' vainglorious war. Some mechanism or machination had brought them all together to follow him in the attack upon the Witch Beacon. But if it was something of his doing, Angron did not remember it. Perhaps this was the Despoilers meddling. The thought stoked Angron's rage afresh. He had no need for this vast army that followed at his heels and did not require reinforcement or appreciate the implication of weakness it represented. So that's the reality for the World Eaters. Their Primarch really does not care, doesn't even remember if he's the reason they're together, and just the thought that he needs their help just causes more rage and anger inside of him. I love these little flavor bits. I talked about this in the earlier video this week. Just hearing the character's thoughts, further developing the things we know and getting exposure to it. I love these little bits of flavor inside these narratives. What do you guys think? Let me know down below.